Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you all back to another part of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. In the last part, we aboard the XS Express, and we've done a few little side things here and there on board the XS Express. Find out who took some stew and helped this little kid get his his Christmas or his birthday gift, which was an autograph. And in this part, we talked to this guy, and he mentioned how he is missing a blanket. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to go and try and find this blanket. But where exactly could the blanket be? Well, if you recall, we actually explored pretty much almost all the rooms aboard the train. All but one room. There was one room we have not entered yet. And funny enough, that would be right here. If you also notice Miss Mouse, she's twitching her nose a little bit. You notice how this room there has nobody here. Aside from this, there's a star piece in here, which is really good. If you open this, I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing in here. So yeah, notice how there's no one in this room here. What you want to do is get Vivian, and you want to hide in the shadows for a second. Look who it is. So you found me. Well, as you see, I am a ghost. I cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? I don't help ghosts. You know, the last time we helped a ghost, a bunch of them showed up and trying to hurt me, but since it's only one of you, I think it should be fine. All I need is your life. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago, but I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear is that someone may find it and read it to keep me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. You mean the blanket that's on the bed? What's stopping me from grabbing that? Oh, and don't you ever dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. Well, ain't that just perfect? Alright, well, let's go see the conductor and tell him that there's a ghost there, and now that he has to deal with said thing. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What would Penguinton say now that we know that there's a ghost here? Let's see what he says. Let's see here. Hey, bud, what do you guys say? The unticket passenger was a ghost? My dear Luigi, you are delusional. Do you have the vapors, laddie? Okay, you know what? I was kind of hoping I should have read what he said before, but oh well. Oh, you guys, okay, buddy, here you go. I say, did you find it? What? A ghost? Yee! You seem pretty calm about it. And he won't give you the blanket unless you give him his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in then. You don't say no to ghosts. You know what? He's got a point. You don't. So, anyways, this is the one time you're actually allowed to be in here. I will say this right now. Aside from the diary in here, there's really nothing else for you to grab here. You can jump on a few things here, but that's it. So I like how most of this is just foods. It's just food for the train, which I really like. Anyways, there we go. We got the ragged diary. A diary the ghosts kept. You shouldn't read it. Oh, we shouldn't read it then. If he says we shouldn't, then we won't. Well, anyways, let's go in here. Alrighty, we got what we needed. Did you find the diary? Wonderful. I knew you would. Now, I can't leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. Oh, so the game's kind of hinting to be like, what happens if you do read it? So, I mean, do we dare try? Do we dare read it? Nah, we shouldn't. We shouldn't read it. What do you guys say about it? Did you say the same thing again? Now, if you please, I must begin to prep the evening hors d'oeuvres. Odors. Ah, no, cursed tongue of mine. I'm here the evening hors d'oeuvres. He mentioned, like, preparing the evening's odors. Like, no, hors d'oeuvres. I like that guy. I'm going to quickly save here real quick. Normally I don't save during recording because... Let's have a look at that. Read the diary? Oh, sure. What the heck? You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyways? Sure, why not? I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really, really bad. You understand me? Let's see. Month X, day cloud X. I gone on the train today. And on that train... You looked! Even though I told you not to. See what happened? Now see what happens. Oh, hi! Yeah, you get a game over if you do that. Oops. Oh well. Shouldn't have done it. But we got some catchy music to it, so hey, can't complain there. This is why I wanted to save. I wanted to show it off. Alright, let's go. Let's get back to where we were. I had to show that off. Because I'm like, Miss Mouse, where'd you go? Oh, I was going to say, where did you go? You disappeared. I think you... It's like she got stuck inside the wall there. That's just kind of funny. All right. Well, here you go, buddy. Here's your diary. It's not like I read it or anything like that. Did you find my diary? Here you go. Yes, this is my diary. Very well. Your blanket is right here. And he hands us the blanket. I thought he said he wasn't able to hold on to it. Hold on to anything. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you have read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. I mean, I didn't read it. I don't know what you're talking about. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here for so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wallpaper's so great, maybe I'll just stay here a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is. I mean, I guess the wallpaper is kind of nice. Well, yeah, I always find that kind of weird how the ghost is just like, I'm gonna stay here. Why? Because I like it here. Well, now we gotta give the blanket back to the conductor. So yeah, no, the diary section, I always remembered, I was like, I think there's only 2 parts in this game where that can actually happen, where if you said you do something, you would die in the end. Or you get a game over. So, Mr. Mario, how did it go? Here's your blanket. Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy, sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is a gesture of my thanks. You got yourself a mushroom for it. It's getting late, Mr. Morrow. Perhaps you should turn in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing, for I am the conductor of the Excess Express. Haha, I like him. Well, that's pretty much going to be it for this this day here, because if you talk to anybody else, they're going to tell you they're going to sleep. And not only that, the store is closed. You can no longer enter the store. Hey, bud. I am doing prep work for tomorrow's meals, which will be plates of glory. Ah, treacherous tongue. I am doing prep work. Oh, perp work. I am doing prep work for tomorrow's meals. And I think she's just going to say the kitchen is closed. The kitchen is closed. Yeah, that's it. Everyone's gone to bed. So I like to think it's midnight right now. Well, anyways, get back into our room. All right, dearie, let's turn in, shall we? The conductor will handle any problems. And that is pretty much going to be it for day 1 aboard the Excess Express. Day 1 done and done with. And here we are. Welcome to day 2. Nice, beautiful morning day. Well, where exactly should we go for this morning? Well, I think the safest things for us to do is actually go see Pingwington, seeing as, well, he is still trying to figure out, or the conductor. Maybe we'll go see hi to the conductor first. You got yourself an email, too. All right, let's have a look. Who is it from? Oh, just another one of these. All right, whatever. Let's see. Good morning, buddy. What do you got to say? Hello. It is a good feeling day, isn't it, friend of mine? Yes, a delicious day. I will make food so delicious it will make the day mad. Ho 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 ho! Hey, he didn't butcher anything this time. Well, he seems pretty cheerful about this morning. Well, you know, it's day 2 aboard the train. I think, yeah, everyone would feel pretty happy. After having a great day, everyone's going to be happy and joyous. Let's go see the conductor, see if anything happened during the night. Hello, Detective Mario. I saw no one suspicious during the night. We will be stopping at Riverside Station today. Around dusk, I believe. Alright. So what about the evening? Alright, let's go say hello to Penguinton, see what he's got to say. Oh! He has a visitor. What do you guys say, bud? Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi.
Oh, okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts of our next deal, and even my new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least.
Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly.
Of course. Our company's new product is nitro honey syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even rise the dead. But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then, the results are explosive! The resulting goo blast would mobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellackle. And if it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job.
Ooh, okay, alright. Let's examine the facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Uh-huh. We already know that. Though you definitely had it yesterday. Alright, he actually brings up a point there. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it! Redemptory, my dear Luigi. Whatever he just said again. The thief is still on the train. No! Really? Aha. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? Actually, yeah, we have. They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady Toodles lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the nitro honey syrup, they could make this goo blast. They carry out the threats in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. Alrighty. So, there is someone on board this train who is the thief. So let's have a look at everyone here. These guys seem pretty chill. Good morning, mister. Thanks for the autograph yesterday. Top of the morning to you, Gonzalez. Hey, they still remember. I'm afraid you saw us at our argument at work yesterday. I feel rather ashamed. Little Ball sure seems to be high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. Alright, so they got nothing to do with this. And I know this was the businessman's room. That's Penguinton's room there, so we don't need to worry about them. However, better check around the other places too. Let's see here. I doubt there's anything in my room, but worth a check. Yeah, nothing in here. Nothing with the ghost room. I doubt it'd be anything to do with this guy here. Yeah, there's nothing in here either. Alright, let's go check the other rooms. There's only 2 more rooms to check, really. I highly doubt Toodles would have anything to do with this, seeing as she's the one who lost the gold ring. Hello, we got something in here. We got a vital paper. This looks something very important and complicated. Alright, now we got this. We better head back to Penguinton and show it off this to him. Okay, so I have to ask everybody, anybody watching this, how is everyone enjoying Super Mario Bros. Wonder? I'm actually finding this game quite enjoyable. So, like, in my opinion, it's probably one of, like, the best 2D Mario games we've had in, like, a long time. Don't get me wrong, I think the new Super Mario Bros. Series was pretty fun, but this one, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, just can't stop playing. It's so good. Anyways, here you go. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? Here you go. Piece of paper. What is this paper? Some sort of clue this is supposed to be?
That's one of my contracts for my upcoming business deal.
What? I mean, yes. Just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes. Zip Toad's room. A place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I don't believe I've seen him today. Then perhaps he is hiding somewhere on this train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad.
You got it, bud.
Wherever he is, we shall find him. I think one of the first places we should look is Mario's room. I think that's going to be a good place for us to start. Seeing as we're the one who got the threat, he probably left it in my room somewhere. Don't be shocked. Could this be another clue? This document is just like the other one. The suspect must be in here somewhere. Question is, where? Nothing in there. Not there. Or here. Well, just like before, we want to use Vivian and go into the shadows. Because... Zow! Where'd you come from?
You won't catch me that easy, guy.
Take that! There you go.
Youch!
I don't know, I just kind of watched him jumping around. Now, funny enough, depending on where you are in the room, if you're closer to the benches there, the sofa, he would actually appear under the bed. But if you're close to the bed, he would appear behind the sofa. So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All the while providing things from others to aid in your evil plan. Yes, this is what I had just deduced. I knew all along that you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tripped me off. And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi.
Curses, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, Fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from the improbable large brain. Ahem, well, yes, in any case. At least return what you've stolen, Fink. Ugh. Alright, let's see, what do you got? We got the briefcase. We got ourselves the gold ring. And, of course, the shell earrings.
But my precious briefcase. Is the nitro honey syrup safe?
Here you go, bud. The briefcase was returned.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, the stars, it's safe. Now I won't get the sack.
Our redemptress with disaster was diffused by my most redemptory of destruction. Attention all passengers. This train will soon be making a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. With a gorgeous sunset, we are here at Riverside Station. We can finally take a stop and stretch our legs. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do with this guy here.
Hey, I'd think not, Slick. You really think you can hold me? No way. Beldam would flip if I let that happen. This whole Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers. Dupless. Beldam's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldam. See ya, suckers.
Yeah, it was Dupless all along. Dupless was the one who was behind all of that. So it seems that Dupless has now gone and teamed up with Beldam and Merlion. Now that Vivian's gone. Did we find the shell earrings? Earrings lost by the waitress. They remind her of her ex. Here you go. Oh, there they are. These are my earrings. Thank you so much. Hey, and before I forget, take this as my thanks. Ooh, thank you. We got ourselves a star piece. That's how we get that. You're like the nicest old mustache overall wearing guy I ever met. Thanks. I'm not that old, though. I don't think I'm that old. I don't think Mario's that old, now that I think about it. Alrighty. Now, before we exit the train, we might as well hand over the gold ring to Toodles as well. Here you go, Toodles. Have you found my gold ring, you mysterious sniffing master? Here you go. Yes, that is definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew you would find it without fail. It is merely a trifle, but please take this as my earnest thanks. We got 30 coins for it. And do take care. I'm just reminded of that character from Conker's Bad Fur Day, the cog who's just like, now, good day to you, sir. And Conker just goes, tough nose snob. Anyways, here we are, Riverside Station. Actually, show us on the map. Here we are, Riverside Station. A station to the Essex Express must stop in order to refuel. Long ago, a river flowed beneath the suspension bridge, but it has since dried up. The view of the setting sun here is unraveled, according to locals. Huh. Interesting. Well, we're going to end things off here very soon, but first I want to talk to this guy here. Oh no, what will do? Someone lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. Well, that's not good. I saw a suspicious-looking shadowy person wearing a hat go into the station. He must have gone down to the bridge control room and flipped the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where the control room is. So, it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you find and throw that switch? Maybe? Sure thing, buddy. Really? That would be super. Well, here's the station key. There we go. Station key. The key that opens the entrance to the station. Oh, thank you so much. Well, we're going to be doing that on the next part. So next time on Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, we enter Riverside Station and hopefully find that switch. See you guys then.